So we got a nice video for y'all today. This is actually a passion project by a boy Brute. Y'all know me, all these years I'm a rim runner extraordinaire. One thing I love about basketball games is dunking, getting bodies, just getting on that rim. I know it gets to the other team a little bit. You know how many times people tell me, oh, all you gotta do is rim run. I'm like, so what? That's how I like to score. Stop it then. They usually keep quiet after that, but that's neither here nor there. I'm about to take you from one level to get you to that elite level in just one video, I promise y'all. So y'all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career Brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So we gonna get straight into it, of course, straight to the point. Your boy ain't beating around the bush. The first thing y'all need to do is go in controller settings. This is essential in terms of dunking at an efficient rate in NBA 2K26. Go all the way to pro stick orientation and of course put it on absolute. This is very important. It's gonna save you a lot of mistakes, I promise you that. So make sure and change the pro stick orientation to absolute. Definitely take you to a next level with that simple switch. Now this is the build I'm using to show you all the examples. Probably my lowest dunking build, and I got others. I got builds range from 87 all the way to a 99 driving dunk build, which is by far my most fun build to play on, by the way. But I'm not gonna bring him out because it's too easy to dunk with him. I'm just being honest. And there is a huge difference between this and my 99 driving dunk. Let me show you all what dunk packages I have on this build as well. Here are the animations. Again, I'm using minimalist dunk packages when it comes to this build. My others, I'm using the elites because I just like to wild out a little bit when it comes to dunking, right? Now the essentials, I'm actually using this quick drop right here. This is a very good dunk, believe it or not. This one right here, very good. It don't really get blocked. In fact, I've never seen it get blocked since I played the game. Now once you select this right here, the back scratcher will automatically be equipped because it's the same dunk package in a different position. Now the contacts, if you could get contacts, make sure and equip this. I do recommend going minimum 87 driving dunk with that 75 vertical, so you could at least get these pro contacts off too. Now let's go to the off ones. Of course, the iconic best dunk package in any 2K, because it's damn near the safest dunk package in any 2K, is this quick drop off one. If you want to be safe, just equip this and move on. Let's move on to the next one. I do have the standing dunk, which is essential for these quick dunks when they catch you below the rim. So if you could equip this, I think you need to be at least 6'5" to get this. So, I mean, that's easily attainable, of course. Now, I do have the Julius Erving, LeBron James, and Obi topping combo, which is my favorite in NBA 2K26, and I highly recommend using these dunks. Obi topping is just some extra fancy stuff. If you want to be more safer, just go with the LeBron James. He got some really nice packages, include some amazing standing dunk packages as well. But when it comes to taking off from a distance, LeBron James package is definitely one of the best out there for very little requirement. And in fact, if you create certain builds, you get it automatically as well. That's something that a lot of y'all don't mention. Now, if you want to go a little bit more riskier, you could go with the Vince Carter and stuff like that, but I just go with the regular 360 if I'm going with anything with my other builds, but that's neither here nor there. Now, of course, make sure and equip these alley-oops as well. They do make a difference in how efficient you capture hoops, and this contact one will bail you out if the defender is in the right position as well. So make sure and equip those. So anyways, that's all when it comes to dunk packages. All right, so let's get to the different ways to dunk in this game, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about how you could almost every time almost max the meter out, right? So of course, there is the control dunking, which is why I recommend that you switch the controller settings to absolute. Of course, the right stick orientation is very, very important. So anyways, let's get into it now. Of course, if somebody is to your left side, I recommend that you dunk to your right with your right hand. It's very simple. Go opposite hand, and it's the same thing I recommend for layups as well. So anyways, opposite hand, right hand dunk. Same thing, if somebody's still on right side, recommend you to dunk with your left hand. Left hand dunk. Using the right stick to push opposite direction while holding the turbo. Now if somebody's in the back of you, push the right stick up. Very effective dunk. Weird enough, it doesn't get blocked at all. Again, push the right stick up. You the safer dunk You know, they say 2 hands for safety. That's when you push the right stick up. And the quick drop off one is by far the best dunk package to use for that. I'm just saying, if you want to take some high risk, you could actually equip the OB topping. And you're gonna give you a lot of those cut back dunks right there. Very, very high risk. Again, to activate that, push the right stick up. Now the next one is the aggressive dunk. You gotta push the right stick down. And you're gonna activate the meter as well. Now, of course, there are some other dunks as well. I want to recommend that you all try these out in certain scenarios. The spin dunk. Ooh, like if you got somebody on your hip, that's when you usually activate that one right here, right? And that's a quick double tap of the shot button. Very quick. And you hold it on the last one while holding down turbo. The next one again is the hop dunk. That's a little bit slower, by the way. Now, a way you could actually affect how this look is by going into their layout packages and choose a different hop layout. That would help. Very simple. That's the hop dunk right there. And sometimes, based on what layer package you have, it don't give you a lot, so I don't recommend doing this that often. But of course, it's still something that, you know, if you add it to your arsenal, it will give you more variety as well. Now, the next thing a lot of people don't use is the Euro dunks, right? Now, the thing is, a lot of people don't know how to do the Euro step in the first place. Now, it's very simple. While you're driving, release the turbo and press diagonal. Very simple, of course, diagonal back in a direction, and it's gonna give you a Euro step while not pressing the turbo. Now the catch is at the end of the Euro is when you press the turbo, right? And it will give you an aggressive dunk. Again, this is based on what Euro you have equipped. Based on what layer package you have equipped, will give you a different Euro step for this package. Now, those are the different ones. Now, one of the things we gotta talk about, of course, as well, is the importance of turbo. Look at the difference of the meter right here, right? How big the meter is with that turbo. Let me drain down a little bit. Drain down a little bit. See the difference? As the meter goes down, the meter gets smaller, to the point that you need a little bit of turbo to dunk. And let me try to catch you that lower it right here. Look how small it is compared to how it was. Energy is the most important thing when it comes to dunking, right? You all see I barely made that one, of course. And I don't barely make it because I time it. It's harder to time it. Is that the meter actually flies up a lot faster the smaller the energy bar is. So you really gotta know what you're doing if you're dunking with a low energy meter. You know what I'm saying? Now, how to damn near almost every time max out the meter. But if you want to practice with less energy, it will give you less room for error, of course. So if you master this, I would recommend you all practice it without the max bar, because the max bar will give you a false sense of security when it comes to dunking. But in tight situations when you already dribble up a lot and then the only thing left is that rim, you will barely have any energy left, y'all. So I do recommend that you practice with your energy a little bit drained, and you just got a little bar right there. You see what I'm talking about? And the trick is, look for when the hand is going forward within the animation. And that's where, more often than not, you will hit that green at a high clip. Now, I'm being a little bit safer right there, but let me make sure, look at full meter. All right, more often than not, trust me on that. Now, if you're somebody who look at the meter, all right, cool, but me personally, I don't pay that much attention to the meter, y'all. It's all becomes muscle memory at the end of it all. See that? Max meter, max meter. Again, if you want to practice this, I do recommend that you drain your energy and go out there and get into the lab. And when you start getting these full bars or your energy is all the way up, man, it'll be easier after that, man. See that? That takes some skill. That's what separates you from the average rim runner. And as a side note, one thing you have to remember is that even though you max out the meter, 2K will make you miss a few of them, y'all. Check out this meter right here. Barely anything left, y'all. It is so frustrating sometimes, but it's just something you gotta deal with as a rim runner, of course. Check out this one. Barely anything there. You can't tell me nothing different. One thing I forget to recommend was the reverse dunk, because a lot of y'all don't use reverse dunk at all. And it's very simple, y'all. Based on what side you're driving, that's where you put the right stick. So if you're driving to the right side baseline, push the right stick to the right side. That's why I put the pro stick orientation to absolute. And it's the same thing for the left side. If you're driving on the left side, push the pro stick to the left side to give you those reverse dunks. Now I think I got the Dr. Dre equipped that got some really nice reverse as well. But it's a very safe dunk going towards the rim. Now that's all I got for y'all today. Of course, you know your boy gotta put y'all up on some game. I'm not trying to keep you here all day. I'm just trying to give you all some tips here and there. How to get on their rim and how to show out and how to damn near hit the green almost every time when driving, energy or not. Come on, my G. Come on, my G. What more proof do y'all need? All right, y'all. Till next time, God bless and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The notification bell is free and key. Peace.